What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Mr. E from TLV Horror for a new breed of horror fans. Now, today's video is going to be a fun one. About 2 or 3 days ago, I asked you guys on Instagram at TLV Media, if you don't follow it, what mazes would you want to see at like an HHN or any kind of hunt. So you guys responded, and now we're gonna go through them and see, would they be coming this year? Would they be coming in future years, or maybe never? So I think let's just get into it. All right, let's do it. All right, so I got the screenshots here, okay, and I'm gonna just go through them, all right, and then we're gonna talk about each one. Well, not all of them, because there's a lot of you guys who responded. Sorry if I don't get to it. Yeah, sorry about that. This is from JustIncredible_35. He says he wants a Conjuring maze. Now a Conjuring maze, okay. Well, the thing about the Conjuring maze is, I think you're talking about it coming to Horror Nights. That will never happen. The Conjuring is a Warner Brothers picture. They have their own haunt event, which is called Horror Made Here. And 2 years ago, because they didn't do last year, 2 years ago they had a Conjuring maze for both the first Conjuring and the second Conjuring mixed together. A lot of fun. We've been hearing some rumors that Horror Made Here will be coming back this year. So that would mean that the Conjuring would probably be made into a maze again at Horror Made Here. So yes, I am sorry. It will not be coming to Horror Nights, but it would probably be coming to Horror Made Here. So Warren_Zugbomb, I don't know if that's your last name. If I said it wrong, if I butchered it, I'm sorry. But he said an OG maze about World War I. Now that would be pretty sick. I think, they should do a little bit of hybrid, kind of like World War I zombies kind of thing. That'd be much better. You're going through the trenches and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. I believe they did this a few years back. It might have been World War II. Don't remember. But it was... wasn't it the Black Sabbath maze? I don't know. I don't know. You guys let us know in the comment section if you know. I know Horror Nights sort of did something like this. An OG maze about World War I. That means an original property? Damn. Okay. Alright. I like that idea. Is that possible for it to come? Probably not this year, but like future years? Maybe. I don't know. Now this one, a lot of you have mentioned, or I see like 2 of you at least, and this is very possible, and it is the Invisible Man maze. Mainly for sure going to have at HHN. Probably. Since Invisible Man is made by Blumhouse. Blumhouse has already worked with Horror Nights before. So is it possible? That is very possible that it would be coming this year. It might not just be an Invisible Maze by itself. It could be like a Horrors of Blumhouse. I have yet to see the movie by this recording. But when this comes out, I probably have already seen it. I've been hearing that it's super, super good. So is it possible? Yes, it's very possible that it'll be coming this year. If so, I'm kind of looking forward to it. The Invisible Man is my favorite Universal Classic Monsters character. I know this Blumhouse movie is nothing like the original, but yeah, I'm looking forward to, if this is a maze, I'm looking forward to that. If not, future years, maybe. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, all right. So this is coming from Ray_86Hero. Shout out. He puts Candyman maze. Candyman. Now that is very possible. Candyman is being produced by Jordan Peele, his company, who have been already, I think it's Monkey Paw Productions, I think that's their name. And they've already worked with Horror Nights before for the Us maze last year. So, can Candyman come this year? Yes, probably. I think this is one of those that are like gonna be high up there, that it truly could be coming out. The movie will be coming out this year, I think. I'll put the date right there. And Nia DaCosta is the director for this movie. She's only worked on one other movie that she's directed. I think it was like Little Woods or something like that. Never seen that. But, Jordan Peele has put her in this spot, so he knows that she's going to be good for it. So I'm looking forward to this completely. This would be awesome. I kind of hope that it's going to be like a hybrid of the original movie and this new one that's coming out. So yeah, Candyman, is it possible? Very much so. Very much so for it to be coming this year. So, woo! Now this is coming from our friends at the Knights of Horror. Shout out. He goes, so many band ideas. Misfits, Iron Maiden, Megadeth, Metallica. He can go forever. A lot of you have mentioned a band maze. I have a feeling there's going to be a band maze this year. It might not be any of those. Could be AC/DC. I know everyone's talking about Billie Eilish. Don't know how they're going to do a Billie Eilish maze. Honestly, I would only see them doing a Billie Eilish maze to get to get newer fans and to feel hip kind of thing. I don't know how I feel about that one. An AC/DC maze would be sick. Metallica? Shoot, a Metallica maze? Oh my god. I feel like they can go based off of like their song titles and stuff like that. That would be so sick. But yeah, I think there's going to be a maze that is, the music is done by a band. It might not be based off of the band, but it for sure will have music from a certain band. This past year we had Slash do the music for Frankenstein Meets Wolfman, and then we had Future doing the music for Holidays in Hell. So that was 2. So is it possible? Yeah, of course it's possible. I mean, I think all of these are really strong for them to be coming next year. So yeah, that one very strong, very strong. Oh, okay, here we go. This is from Salazar_Brian1. He goes, creature of the, I think he means Black Lagoon. This would be awesome. This would be so much fun. I know Josue and Thomas have always wanted a creature of the Black Lagoon in a maze. They were hoping for Universal Monsters to have it. We know that Universal Orlando had a creature, and we also know that from one of our interviews with John Murray and Chris Williams, that they actually created a creature, and it just didn't fit with their whole idea of their maze of Universal Monsters when that was coming out. So is it possible? It is very possible. It could be another versus/meets maze. I really want to see the creature. I'd love to see the creature. I know a lot of fans would love to see the creature also. So yeah, creature of the Black Lagoon. I really hope. Maybe not this year, but future years. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So this is coming from HHN_N_stuff. He says a Crypt TV maze. Aha. Now, Crypt TV maze, that, I did not think about that. That is very much possible. Crypt TV has already worked with Horror Nights for a little bit. They've done, they'd help with the Terror Tram. And you see the Crypt TV videos and stuff like that. Their own shorts and stuff like that. When you're waiting for the tram, and now when you're waiting for the maze where Creepshow was last year, you see some Crypt TV footage and stuff like that. But now a maze based off of those characters, that could happen. There are some really cool characters in the Crypt TV shorts. Don't remember their names. I have not watched Crypt TV in such a long time, but I think the only problem with those is they're all very makeup heavy, so they would take a long time to put all of that makeup on them. I know with Face Off, that was the whole idea, was to make it, the makeup look like it was coming from the show itself, and it just didn't look like that. I think that would be the only main problem with Crypt TV's own maze. But is that possible? I mean, it surely is possible in the future, something like that. Yeah. I could see that happening in the future. Okay, two more. And this one I want to mention because it's, oh shit, no, 3 more, because I just saw one that, I like. All right, one of them, this is coming from _Karina94, Spirits and Demons of the East as a maze. Yes, Karina, I agree. I want that so bad. So bad. If you guys saw our last most anticipated mazes video, Josue and I talked about that, and if you want to hear more in depth of that, go check that video out. But yes, I totally agree. This, oh my gosh, I would be so freaking happy with. Now this is coming from XXX King LA. the old monsters versus new Universal monsters. Oh, okay. So I think he's looking at this. I don't know which way he's looking at this. He could be looking at this like, you know, the design of the old monsters, how they looked like in their movies and stuff like that, versus the ones John Murdy has already created. That would be cool. Or he's talking about the old monsters from the original 1930 movies to the movies that already came out now. Like the Tom Cruise Mummy movie. Great movie. Yeah, both of those, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but I saw that and I was like, I kind of like that. That sounds pretty cool. And the last one, coming from Psycho Zero Mike, he goes, Beetlejuice. I can imagine that beetle snakes already. Haha. All right, Psycho Zero Mike. Now, here's the thing with this Beetlejuice maze. I know you guys all want this Beetlejuice maze, or a lot of you do. I think it'd be cool. It wouldn't be scary, that's for sure. Or maybe it would, I don't know. Am I looking forward to a Beetlejuice maze? No. Is it possible? Well, we did have Beetlejuice last year for 80s night. He would just walk around. So we know they can do the makeup already. Here's the thing I'm worried about. The set design, if they don't go fully on with, or fully in with the set design, it's just gonna turn out bad. If there's a bunch of black walls, it's gonna be terrible, because that whole movie's got some really sick set designs. You know, when Beetlejuice is inside the model town, that's pretty sick. I want them to make me feel like, you know, I'm walking by the plastic grass and stuff like that. I want to see a big old fly next to me. And the house, that's really important to have the house, the inside of the house with when the arms come out and then they grab their heads and then like put them down. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm just worried that the set design is not going to be on point, and that's a big thing to me, because already if it's not going to be scary, or it's not going to be super scary, fans just won't be happy if the set design is terrible. I can picture the facade already. It could be like the one that like the Beetlejuice is like, I don't know what it was, I can't remember, but it's like, it says Beetlejuice, whatever, and it's like the demon head. I could see that being the facade. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, that is possible. It is very much possible. That is it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We have social media. It is TLV Media all across the board. Our own personal social medias are in the description down below. And again, I'm Mr. E, and always remember, horror fans do it best.